That will bring us to the 171 championship bout. In the blue corner, it'll be the junior from Clearwater, Florida, Ryan Dirty Alberdi. And in the gold corner from New York, representing Soren College, it'll be the junior, Jake Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the 171-pound weight division. In the blue corner, a junior from Clearwater, Florida, and Soren College, Ryan Dirty Alberdi. His opponent in the gold corner, a junior from Mamaroneck, New York, and Soren College, Jake Joe.
171, Dirty Alberdi. I think he gets my award for nickname of the night. Taking on Jake Joe in the blue corner.
And Joe's looking for a little bit of redemption. He was runner-up last year, so he's looking to hopefully pull out a championship this time around.
Joe, the junior from Mamaroneck, New York, and Soren College. Both fighters coming out aggressive in this one. Joe, good 1-2 combination there, lands.
Alberti's a southpaw, so you'll have to see how that plays out here for Joe. See if he has to work his way around, change up his strategy at all. So far, it looks like Alberdi and Joe just kind of sizing each other up mostly.
Both men similar size, no reach or height advantage for either boxer. Good job here by Joe, though. Big left hand on the counter punch, lands. In Joe's corner yelling out, toss it low, look for the body. Of course, those body shots cause your opponent to tighten up that abdominal section, even form a hard shell almost around your stomach, and it can take a real beating if you're not careful.
Good counter there from Alberdi with the left.
Big right jab there, lands for Alberdi. Joe. Early display here, though, from the Dirty Alberdi. Good pace, good rhythm, good timing in this one as round one comes to a close. One of the slower earlier rounds, but once again, very good, sound, technical boxing from both men.
And I think that's something you may be able to say is characteristic of Alberdi, because in the semifinal bout that he had against Patrick Spittler, it was a very similar approach. You saw in the first round that he really sized up Spittler, kind of tried to figure out where his weaknesses were, and being a southpaw, the opponent, may not have faced a southpaw so far in the tournament, so they're also a little apprehensive to throw any punches. But Alberdi, it seems to be a style, and he really picked it up in the second and third rounds in the semifinals.
Like we said, Alberdi knocking off Spittler by unanimous decision to advance to the finals, while Joe, in a split decision, knocked off Jeff Ulrich to advance here tonight. The 171 championship bout between Joe in the gold corner and Alberdi in the blue corner. You got to think Alberdi maybe took the slight advantage in that one. Joe opening up here as the aggressor here, but once again, Alberdi continuing his fantastic defensive strategy, taking his time, picking his spots, waiting for the openings and opportunities.
And you can kind of see Alberdi's already looking a little bit more aggressive, looking like he wants to start throwing some punches to the body. There's a couple right there.
Good combination there for Alberdi. And Joe here starting to throw the counter punches, lands a nice 1-1-2 combination of his own.
Solid job by Jake Joe. I got to give him his props here. He's definitely countering Alberdi with some good punches.
Alberdi's corner preaching to him. Keep it straight. While Joe's corner yelling out, pick it up, bring the fire. Alberdi just doing a good job of following his combinations. They go to the clinch here, maybe to slow things down a little bit.
One thing that worries me a little bit about Alberdi is he's dropping his hands occasionally. If Joe gets a chance to take a shot, he can take advantage of that.
Alberdi continuing a streak of great body shots here. But Joe refusing to back down, refusing to die. Never lets Alberdi set up that second punch out of his combination from the body.
I think you're starting to see the body shots wear a little bit on Joe.
You see him gasping for air here. Both men slugging it out with straight punches. In our 7th bout of the night here at 171. Round 2 is going to come to a close, and you got to think maybe that one was a little closer than round 1, but I think the judges will still go in Alberdi's favor.
I'd have to agree with that. It was certainly closer, but Alberdi doing a good job of taking his technical punches, getting his points from landing the body punches, and Joe was looking good, especially around the 1 minute mark, about the halfway point of that round. But then towards the end, you could see he's starting to look fatigued, and he looks a little fatigued in the corner right now.
Good replay here of both men just battling it out. Strong bodies fight, that weak bodies may be nourished. The lifestyle, slogan, and mantra of the Bengal Bouts. Boxing participants raising money for the Holy Cross missions over in Bangladesh. Over $1 million raised to date. Marquee year for the organization in 2010 as they surpassed the $100,000 mark. Got to think they'll be close to that here in 2012. Kim, Alberdi, final round, let's go.
I think this final round's probably a little bit more important for Kim than it is for Alberdi, because Alberdi, I think, has won himself the first 2.
What will Jake Joe, the junior from New York, do to get back into this one? Alberdi continuing with the body shots. Big hook there, misses. This one opening up to be a slugfest as Joe was looking for the clinch. And Ryan Alberdi, the Dirty Alberdi, doing a good job here in the opening of round 3 to finish his combinations. Good 3-1 hook jab combination from Alberdi. And Jake Joe doing all he can to just keep him at bay. Big left hand there from Alberdi. You can tell Joe, though, not backing down, wants to battle. Standing his ground.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to stand his ground, needs to score some points here because it's a crucial round for Jake Joe.
Alberdi just continuing to go to work on the body of Jake Joe as they go to the clinch here, coming down the home stretch in the final round of the 171 championship. And Alberdi just continuing to take this fight at his pace, make it his own, set the tone, picking his spots, picking his punches, and just doing a good job of dissecting Jake Joe here. Big 1-2 combination from Dirty Alberdi. And the final round will come to a close. The two men embrace each other at mid-ring, and rightfully so, but you got to think that one might go to Alberdi.
I think so. It was close the whole way, but Alberdi was doing a great job of getting himself the points, and that's what it comes down to when you have a close bout like this one. Alberdi scoring the points off the punches. He did a great job technically working his way around Jake Joe and really working the body.
7 months of hard work, training, dedication, passion coming to a culmination tonight. Great contest here between Ryan Dirty Alberdi from Clearwater, Florida, and Soren College.
And gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision in this 171-pound weight division bout. In the blue corner, Ryan Dirty Alberdi.
Thanks, guys.